What happened? I said they not talking. That's not normal. Y'all can hear me? I don't know what happened, you know. Whatever. But y'all know if anything like that ever happens, go up top because you know who did it. All right, y'all. We back, y'all. I'm waiting for y'all to come back in. It's a continuation. Till the game is over. Okay. I don't know what happened. Did y'all miss all of this, y'all? Because I wasn't seeing y'all talking, and I know that's not y'all. I wasn't seeing y'all talking. I know y'all about to go take it up for me. Cause what? I know y'all about to go up. Right? Oh my god. So y'all didn't see none of this? Y'all missed this whole deck. We back? Y'all, I was talking everything, and then I was like, dang. Let me pick this all up then. It is what it is. It ain't y'all know that ever happened, what y'all gonna do. Go up for me. Oh what? A platform going? Oh what? They did it. You know who did it. Go ham. Go crazy. Okay? Go crazy. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I was I'm very smart. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, dang, they ain't talking and it's going like it's going, but it ain't go like you know what I'm saying? So I said, let me but I did all those cards and I'm like, they ain't talking. But well, this is a continuation. And we using crime deck, okay? So let's get to it. I gotta go give me some free coffee. I got some 9:30. Yeah. All right, y'all. So yeah. Y'all here now? You said the first you heard was about the baby. I'm just gonna start it all over. I ain't got no problem with that. We're gonna just start this whole thing over. Like, I don't care. We'll do this whole deck. We only got this deck and the kipper left. So let's see. I knew it. I said, this mother. Eh. All right. So let's see. What does they need to know within this energy that's important, Spirit? I mean, I can summarize, but I want y'all to see it. You know they had my whole phone, Tremaine. You remember that? Remember they had my whole phone? Kidnap. They had my whole phone. But I got, Tremaine, I had fixed my VPN. We got it fixed and extra secured. Yes, I need some coffee, y'all. All right, so somebody tried to kidnap a baby. Because they can't get in the basement with you. Get in your basement. But you broke free from that. So somebody was planning to kidnap, I don't know, your baby, a baby. Because they couldn't do something to you in the basement. These people are crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, I was getting that download too. You know I got all this crazy stuff happening to me. I was getting the download of nasty desperation and people trying to target my little 4-year-old granddaughter. Okay? Like I was getting all that energy. I was getting mad downloads, I told y'all. You ain't about to play with mine. You understand? Yeah. So somebody will take it there. These are people that's crazy and mentally, they're not even human beings. Okay? Yes, you understand? So yeah, somebody was going as far as trying to steal or kidnap a baby because they couldn't get in the basement. You broke free from some type of drug deal that they was trying to do to you while you was in the city. Because somebody's trying to set you up. Something in the basement, in the garage. Something trying to plant drugs to you while you in the city. Spirit saying you're safe. You're safe. Something with white in reverse. I guess they can't do something to something white. They can't do something to you again. They look like they may not even have a lawyer now because of something that happened to your account or something about their money, something about a bank account. Yep, they couldn't do something to you to make you lose everything. And so now these people been out here traveling. Soulless. Like these are people that's soulless. That's real like demonic. These people now traveling. that was traveling towards you, people are on to them now. And I feel like you're on to these people. You know what they up to, what they trying to do. Okay? And that's why you're not moving how you moving before. You're not going to certain places. You're not doing certain things. Or why you deciding not to go somewhere. You feel me? These people are now running from the Lord. I'm just telling y'all. Whoever's doing this crazy stuff, you're going to find this out. You're going to find this stupid stuff out. You're going to find that you was followed. Or you're being followed. You're going to find that out. You was lied on. Or somebody lied on you about a phone. Y'all might find out about somebody lying on you about a phone. I don't know what that's about. A psycho. And something about who wanted to put something in your coat pocket or something about your coat pocket. Targeting the people that you love. A child, your child. They try to put something in somebody's food to give a death plot. You're right. So you may have knowledge about what's been going on. You've been not going, doing certain things, making certain moves because, like I said with the high priestess here, you're very intuitive. That's why these people have been trying to break your spirit so that you could lose your protection, which is your intuition. Your intuition is your biggest protection. They need you to lose that. This is why they're attacking you mad times. So that you could just like not think about certain things, not block them or stop them from the things they're trying to do to you. But see, you woke. You woke. All the way woke. Okay? You're right about everything that you're saying. You could be right about up to 7 people. Yep, that you know the truth about. Yep. You know. You might know about some type of crooked official as well, too. That couldn't do something to you at night. Couldn't get revenge on you on a Wednesday for some of you guys. Yep. They no longer working together. So somebody's losing a job or they no longer working with somebody to rob you anymore. So they done lost their job or because they robbed you or they no longer working with somebody to rob you anymore. Yep, somebody with tattoos, something about a court. Maybe you got to go to a court or something about your house or at your office or at an office. Somebody who could have caused some type of accident for you. It could have been a car accident. Yep, at nighttime. It's in reverse. They can't steal your inheritance anymore. They couldn't do something while it was raining. They can't put you in jail. So I feel like all this stuff that they did to you, spirits, they can't do none of this stuff to you no more. Yep. Up north. So y'all can live where I live at. This is my story too. Okay? Somebody try to put something in your drink or put something in your drink to make you sick. Yep. Because these people, you don't even know, these people been hunting you down a whole cult. Like, why you, right? Hunting you down like you're a piece of meat. Two people, or they put something into your drink 2 times. Or 2 people did. Meaning they got into your house somehow. Yup. This older man or some type of man did something to your phone. It could have been at nighttime. This person's no longer confused. They can't do something now with somebody with short hair because you've escaped some type of setup. They're no longer confused. Remember, this whole reading's about people that did stuff to you. Okay? And they're no longer confused. You escaped something that they was trying to set you up in so many ways. They was even targeting people that you love. They was using family. They even was trying to do something to a baby. Like, these people got so disgusting, like so demonic. It's your energy, because none of this makes sense, right? None of this makes sense. But it's you. It's you. I know you're like, well, what the freak they mess with me for? I didn't do nothing to them, child. You ain't had to. It's your energy, bro. It's something about your energy that's different. And they can't even put their finger on it. They see something in you that you don't even see in you. Yep, look at this. They ran out of options. Yep. This person could have maybe ran out of options to get you kicked out or something. They try to get you kicked out to lose a home. Right? Copy something from your home. Copy something from your home. But they can't use that paperwork. Whoever this is that's been watching you in the wintertime, who could have been in your house, they can't stalk you no more. They can't use the neighbors no more. This is somebody who's depressed because they can't do something to you this week. They can't take a trip. You understand? They don't want to stop, but they can't do nothing to your truck. They can't blackmail you. They can't snitch on you. They can't lie on you. They can't judge you. They can't use a federal agent to do something to you. They can't front child. You can't make this up. Secrets is out. That's why. Because the secrets is out about all of these motherfucking people that freaking did something to your ass. Okay? Yep. And it's like from somebody who had brown or who don't got brown eyes that could have did something. But it's like they want to repeat something they did to somebody in the summertime. They want to do it to you. Which is crazy. So this is giving me, yeah. They know this game is over. This game came to the point of the next step is for life. Jail time forever. That's the next step. It's no more game no more. No more game. Yes. No more game. Mm-hmm. Can you give me some coffee? 3 cups of cream and 4 sugars. Here you go. I want some coffee. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm looking at the time. What else, Spirit? It's almost 9:30. That's when they stop. House. It's something about this motherfucking house. So something happened at this house. And whatever happened at this house, they wasn't able to make some type of change. They wasn't able to unalive you. I feel like you got somebody now sitting up here thinking about you and how this journey has now come to a freaking ending with these people who's been wearing a mask. Yep, it's King of Wands. This older woman, for some of y'all, something is going to happen unexpectedly. They're going to receive some type of message from a corrupted official about a King of Pentacles in reverse, who they were working with. Somebody who was greedy for money, who they were working with. Working on something to do something to a child. They was working on something to do something to somebody's child. So they had a corrupted official and this King of Pentacles doing some type of work with somebody's child. Yep, they put a lot of effort into this. I told you that's what I felt what they was doing with my kid. Okay? Trying to set my kid up. That was me, Tyler. That was me. That was me. That was me. Oh, my God. I kicked the table. Yep. Putting a lot of effort into making sure somebody don't receive some type of opportunity, some type of gift. They could even use a married couple, you guys. A married couple. Yep. Yeah, they got paid to do this. Yep, they paid the judge. Okay. So they use a married couple and they paid the motherfreaking judge. I guess because maybe you guys are going to go to court for something. For some of y'all. Or they paid somebody in the courthouse that works in the courthouse to do something. Do some paperwork. It looks like they're now all going through karma. Every last one of them. This emperor who went down a path is about to receive a message of concern. Yep, this person who wanted to control you. About somebody partnering up. I'm going to assume what? You possibly going to be partnering up with somebody. Okay? To get out of poverty. Or this could be a message of concern they're receiving from the person who they partnered up with to come out of poverty with. So they're getting a message of concern from that person, for some. That they're losing everything. Yep. Yep. That they're going to lose everything. They're broke. their man down. They lost everything by trying to attack you, using all their money and resources. They're broke. They're not getting their legacy. They're not getting any abundance. They're going broke. And now this person's now in despair. Because they stole something from you. Tried to get you in bad health. And now they're going through some type of public humiliation. They tried to ruin your reputation as well, too. But they're now going through public humiliation and they're losing everything. Yep, with this Queen of Pentacles. This has happened, sooner than you think. Like, this has happened in days. Somebody's going to go to jail. Literally in days is giving me. 3, 6, 2, 9. It's happening in days. People going to be going to prison. Yep. And somebody's now concerned about these lovers. Okay. This Queen of Wands, this family who is not gonna receive some type of income. And so think about this. They get a message of concern from like their boss, right? All right, so these are demonic people, right? They got tears. You got the main people, boom, 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 who answers to somebody else, right? The other people is the one who got the money, right? So the people with the money tells the tier under it, like, we broke, you can't do nothing else. We ain't got no money to keep, harassing and torturing collectives, right? Now, whatever they did, they're now realizing somebody can go to jail because they went too far. It's too much. It's evidence. It got out of control, out of their hands. It's too many people involved. It's nothing they can do. Soon, someone's going to wind up going to jail for whatever they did, right? So then, now you got that person who is like maybe the third tier, right? Because you got the money-making people, you got the two main people, you got the people under them, and you got the minions, right? So now you got this person here who done told all their minions, I'm going to pay you this, you do that for me. All unhinged things. Using somebody else's money that they don't even have in their hands, saying they're going to pay them to do this, but don't got the money to pay them, right? So now what's going to happen? People going to be wanting their money, right? So now we're saying this person's now concerned about this lover, this Queen of Wands, okay, a family, maybe a group of people who's not going to get paid. Who's not going to get paid for all the demonic things that they've told them to do, right? So in the community. So now their problem is bigger than them not just, you just being out the way, people not getting paid. So that means people are liable to snitch, right? So now they're concerned about all of these people that got involved because I don't got the money to pay you. You feel me? So they got a bigger problem here. So that means now people going to start snitching. Because then they're like, okay, it's trouble in paradise. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm not going down for that. So this is what's happening now, okay? Ain't that something? Ain't that something, y'all? What you think about that, Roxanne? Crazy? Or what? Hey, y'all. Hi, you guys. So let's see what the warning is. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I told y'all this was going to be y'all. Y'all about to watch some stuff go down. I'm telling you, about to hear the gossip. You ain't got nothing to do with none of this stuff. Look at this. Now they're concerned about, oh my God, I don't got the money. I got all these people involved to do stuff, and I don't know what to do. Everybody arguing, fighting, like, okay, what's going on here? Not going down. I'm not going down for this. This person made a bad motherfucking choice by playing with you. They shouldn't have never did that and going so far. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? Somebody who's been doing drugs, alcohol, unprotected sexual activity, can't hate nothing about you. Why would they be doing all of that? That's kind of crazy. They don't hate nothing about you. So if you feel like this person hates you or they treat you like they hate you, they really don't. They really love you. They just crazy, Just crazy. If this is a lover, I don't know if they really know how to love, to be honest with you. They probably don't love you. It's just that they don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't hate you, though. They just, I don't know. You feel me? I don't know what to say. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to love. I feel like you guys have broken this contract, which is causing a tower moment in this person's life. Yep, because, ooh, I told you. Oh my God. Mm, mm. All I'ma say, all I'ma say is if this is a lover, this lover who chose somebody over you is about, like, they done matched up with their worst nightmare. This karmic is about to take them through there. Take them through there. Take them through there. Take them through. Oh my God. Oh my. It says their worst nightmare. This person's gonna be their worst nightmare. Mm, mm, mm. And if this is not a lover, I'm gonna just say we saw all those extra people, right? It's a lot of them. All them extra mother freaking people. There's one person that's, I don't know. I mean, you know, you gotta be careful. You don't know all these people you're getting involved with. When it comes to their money and then they don't got it, and it comes to their livelihood, people going to trip. And I feel like they about to meet their worst mother freaking nightmare. Worst nightmare with one of the karmics that they was working with. Look, you said I ain't trying to hear nothing. Don't come to me about it. I ain't tell you to mess with that person. Listen. You chose that person. Remember that. If this is a crazy maniac, you chose to freaking act crazy and act like you was about to unalive me with these people. You chose them. You chose to do the things you were doing. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Okay. Yeah, chasing a mother freaking family. Somebody could have been chasing you, chasing your family, doing something to you and yours. That don't even make any mother freaking sense. That don't even make any sense. The game is over, though. The game is over. I told you, this is about the game being over. This whole reading is about the game is over. There's too many holes, too many people involved, the game is over. The game is over. It's over. This person now, yeah. This person's gonna go to jail. They know they messed up. 5 shit. They know they messed up. They did. Look at them running. Running now. Look, their phone is getting blown up now. Where my money at? What's going on? What happens now? What happens next? The collectives is done. We can't get them. We can't do this. We can't unalive them. We can't. What we do now? What happened? What happened? They running from now people blowing them up. Blowing them up. But they attracted, look at this, they're attracting all this stuff to them. Now they mad, stressed out. Okay? Cycle is closed out with a whole bunch of drama with all of the toxic people that they bound themselves to. This is what's happening. Let me give y'all an angel message. It is hot. Hotter than a hotter. Like now, look, that's why Spirit said you want to learn your lesson. You don't know none of these people you out here doing stuff. You really don't know these lovers. You really don't know them. You're moving quickly with them, and now you done met your match, your worst nightmare that's going to eat you down. That's going to tell all your secrets. That's going to talk about you. That's going to tell everything that you've done. They're not like me, but you wanted to play with these people and use these people who you don't even freaking know. Okay? Now you got to learn your lesson. Now you want to come try to unalive me. Cool. You want to unalive me? You gonna have you don't even know who you dealing with. When it comes to money, all bets is off. You understand? Now these people got to learn their motherfucking lessons for what they did to you. And they're mad. Mad because they feel like they betrayed you and treated you unfairly and made sure things didn't go in your favor and did multiple things to you, but they're the ones now experiencing karma. That's what their problem is now. They feel like, what the freak? They're the ones now experiencing karma. What's the angel message for the collective? Change is happening. Spirit's going to send you some type of sign. Yeah. Yeah, this is about you meditating, spending time alone, forgiving yourself, which is going to bring you success. Yep, because this time is needed. This isolation is for you to forgive yourself. This time to yourself, that's what it was for. And now success is coming in the right timing. You're going to have people still trying to get you to reconsider. Remain positive. Your situation is going to reprove. There's going to be some type of recovery for you. There's going to be some type of healing for you happening. Skylar, get off of the chair. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it says raise your standards. Yeah, I feel like this is what... I feel like because you've raised your standards, this person feels hopeless. If this is a lover, that's what this is about. This person wanted you to be low vibrational, wanted you to just settle, wanted you not to know your worth. And now because you have raised your standards, these people feel hopeless to be in your energy. You're not allowing just anybody to play with you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not allowing that. Okay? And that's what's now people realizing you're not coming back. Yeah, look at this. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Yeah, love is coming back into your life. People caring about you, supporting you, wanting to lift you up, build you up. Like true friendships, partnerships, and even relationships is returning back into your life. Yep, because look, you trust yourself now, and you took your power back. And these people now, you've released, alchemized everything that you've been through. Okay, and these people who went back to doing stuff to you are now losing all their support. Right? Because it looks like you're listening to your intuition and you're exposing all these motherfucking people. Okay? Okay? So there's trouble in paradise and people are learning a lesson. There's fights, breakups, some type of public humiliation. They got a karmic that's really about to show them the real, like, the worst nightmare. They're gonna wish they never messed with this karmic ever in their life. This karmic is going to be the one to teach your person a lesson for you. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so yeah, this is crazy. I love y'all. Don't forget, y'all, today, like I told you, I woke up and because you guys have been supporting me, helping me get my story out there about these demonic people doing organized crimes. Speaking and reaching out to journalists for me as well, too. Keep doing that. Get my story out, you guys, about everything that's been transpiring, even the things you guys have seen to witness. But this right here, I'm giving back today as 15% off. It's called the Luminous Organite Crystal Glow in the Dark Necklace. All right, y'all. It's 15% off. No code is necessary. And I'm throwing in a free crystal bracelet for gratitude. Gratitude, y'all, because I'm very thankful. So, yes, that's what we're doing today. Y'all got up until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. No code is necessary. Remember, you can... each order you get one bracelet, okay? So no matter how many necklaces you get one bracelet. All right, one bracelet per order, okay? All right, but I just wanted to give back to you guys because you guys really going hard for me and I really love y'all and I appreciate it. Get the word out, okay? I told y'all, this life right here is an experience, but us coming together as a family, like y'all show me the support that I show you guys, it means everything to me. All right, so thank y'all so much. I'm going to let y'all know what happens with my car. That they tried to not give me the charge yesterday. I said, whatever, let me go home. When nobody got time, nobody playing with them. You feel me? I can make it on. We talk about I'll get a charge today. Like, whatever. You know? Who cares? All right? We got this. Yes, I love y'all. All right? See you guys a little bit. Motherfuckers don't want to play. You got me. Thank y'all. And I don't know. I told y'all if I got time today, because I'm moving around a little bit. If I got time today, I don't know. I might do like a little 1-2. Like let's get a self-love check-in. It ain't gonna be long. Like a little self-love check-in. I don't know. You know, I'm very last minute with stuff. I think that might not be a good idea. You think? Last minute, do that today? Or should I like make it for tomorrow or something. You know, tell me what makes sense, y'all. Should I do it today? Which people like, no, I gotta work. Da, da, da. But I just want to I don't want it to be like we just did this weekend. I want it to just us checking in on our self-love, on checking in on our mental health. I feel like that is good. Check in on your mental health. That's what we should check in on let's check in on our mental health. I'm gonna do a Zoom. And I probably have y'all. It's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be like my other events. We're just gonna check in on our mental health, okay? Probably like $10 or something like that. And I'll put that together real quick. Y'all think I should have that for what? Today, tomorrow? Like a mental health check-in, right? What y'all think? Just right, Slim? It ain't gonna be like how we did. Like we just did an event. You know, we're gonna say those events for once a month. Let's do a mental health check-in. So just write in the comment section if you think we should do it today or tomorrow. I'm going to do it. A mental health check-in. Would you guys be available? Okay. Should I do it? Because it has to be later. It has to be later. Like, I think in the evening it'd be good, right? What you think? Whenever, Slim? I want y'all to be able to come. A mental health check-in. If I do it today, I'm going to do it in the evening, right? Because I think everybody should be home from work, right? I want people to be able to come. Pay it regardless. I'm gonna put the post up. All right, you're gonna get the post. I'm gonna choose today or tomorrow, and it's gonna be like in the evening time. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a mental health check-in, right? Or Saturday or Sunday. So or Saturday or Sunday. So should I wait for what's today, y'all? Should I wait for okay, Saturday or Sunday mental health check-in. I think that makes more sense. I'll make the event today. And then what's the date for today, Tuesday? Y'all want to wait all the way to Saturday? I feel like we need to do that check-in sooner than Saturday. Post it so we can choose the day. All right, I'll do that. Yeah, that's long, right? I feel like a lot of us, because I read LaShawn, I read a couple people going through some stuff. I just feel like we might need that sooner than Saturday. That's why. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make a post. I'm not gonna make it more than like $10 or something like that, y'all. It's just a mental health check-in. It's gonna be a Zoom. It'll be in the evening. It'll be today or tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all. You said today in the evening, tonight. Okay. I'm gonna make a post. Mental health check-in is gonna be like $10. That's it, y'all. It's gonna be a Zoom. I'm gonna send Zoom links. Boom. All right. I love y'all. We're gonna do that. Mental health check-in. I think we need that. Everybody, right? Right? Mental health check-in. Y'all get to see me and see how I'm good, right? Throughout everything. And we get to check in on everybody's mental health because everybody got different things going on. I'm gonna make that event as well, too. So, all right, look out for that sooner than later to get that in, okay? We need a mental health check-in. And don't forget, y'all, anybody who did not get a necklace and would like one, today only, you'll get a free bracelet, crystal bracelet to go with it. You don't need a code. The link is on the community board. And that's it, okay? All right, see y'all later. Cash App, yes, let them know. If they want to send me, keep checking in on my Cash App because they've been playing with my money. They've been trying to play with my money. Keep checking in and sending those screenshots up if y'all see any crazy scammers or crazy stuff with it. All right, if y'all want to donate, money sign Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. See y'all later. Bye, y'all. Game is over. Make sure y'all, first of all, so y'all know this is part 2. Make sure y'all go watch part 1 for anybody who just came in. It got cut off. So I had to make a whole nother live. So go watch part 1, okay? All right. Bye, y'all.